The southeastern U.S. is facing a rare and historic winter emergency right now. A powerful nor'easter is now intensifying into what's called a bomb cyclone off the Carolinas, bringing heavy snow, hurricane-force winds, and blizzard conditions to areas that are not used to them. Fox Weather's Haley Meier is live in Raleigh, North Carolina right now. Haley.
Hey, yeah, it is coming down. This is actually over in Greenville. So we moved about an hour and a half just off to the east. Raleigh found itself in a pocket where they had very high bust potential, which means that we had just enough subsidence and drier air working its way right through the central half of North Carolina that it really tapered off on their snow potential. So we moved out east. So right now I'm over in Greenville, home of the ECU Pirates. They're out enjoying the snow for sure. There is a dangerous element to this. I would not recommend traveling. Roads are getting a little bit slick. At this point here in Greenville, I'd say we are right at about 1 inch of snow accumulation so far. The entire state of North Carolina, though, they are under a winter storm warning and an extreme cold warning for many folks that will be taken into effect later this evening. Temperatures could be below zero. That is very abnormal, some of the coldest air they have seen in decades. As far as snow totals go, it's the Outer Banks. That's where we could see some of the biggest accumulations out of this event. And it's likely they could be looking at a foot of snow, something they haven't seen in the 21st century in some locations. Here in Greenville, we're predicting anywhere from 3 to as much as 6 to 8 inches of snow. That'd probably be on our higher end of the spectrum. They haven't seen that since 2014, back in January. So it's been a very long time, a generational type storm here. Right now, the snow is really starting to pick up. If you look at the live radar conditions, we have a trough that's solidifying the cold air that's sitting just off to the west. Then you have that bomb cyclone, or an area of low pressure, our nor'easter, that's off along the Atlantic coast. It's the interaction between the two that's helping to produce very intense wind gusts that will really kick up over the next couple of hours here. And yes, hurricane force winds for the coast. Here in Greenville, we could be looking at 40 miles per hour, and that can create blizzard-like conditions with this soft, powdery snow. And some spots in North Carolina have never been under a blizzard warning. So we'll see how this goes. But yes, it is dangerous, but there is a little bit of element of fun here in some of these college towns.
And I can reassure our viewers that is not AI-generated snow. That's real snow that's falling on your shoulders and your hat, Haley.
Oh, yeah, it is 100% real. It's coming down. It's a 15-to-1 ratio if you're looking at snow to liquid ratio, which means that 1 inch of precipitable water in the atmosphere equates to 15 inches of snow.
Wow.
Right now, we've got about half an inch of precipitable water in the atmosphere. So we could, again, get up to 6 to 8 inches in this particular zone. But that's only the tip of the iceberg. Some spots just north of Charlotte, North Carolina, already reporting 8 inches. They started accumulating a little bit earlier than us, but we're roughly in that same boat.
And they don't have a lot of snow plows on the Outer Banks, I don't think. Haley Meier.
No.
All right, stay warm out there. Thanks, Haley.
Yeah, thanks.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.